There's this one social skill. Almost no one talks about it. You don't see it in clickbait videos. It's not flashy, it's not loud, but imagine her pupils dilating as you say nothing. Yet she feels everything. That's how lethal it is. It's the kind of skill that doesn't just make women like you. It makes them feel you, crave your presence, chase your attention, and the craziest part? Most men think they're already doing it, but they're not. So in this video I'm gonna show you the most underrated attractive social skill, how I use it to get women effortlessly drawn to me, and how you can steal it. If you're into becoming the kind of man women talk about when you're not in the room, you're gonna want more of what I'm about to drop. Picture this. It's a rooftop bar, warm air, amber lights. A girl in a red satin dress is talking about some art exhibit she just saw. You don't interrupt. You don't one-up her. You just listen. Not the fake nodding kind of listening. No, you're locked in. Your eyes say, "Go deeper." She leans in. Her voice softens. Then she stops and says, "Wow, I don't know why I'm telling you all this." That, right there, that moment, is when she felt you. The skill? Active listening. Yeah, I know, sounds boring, like something your therapist uncle talks about. But the way I do it, and soon you as well, it's different. It's weaponized. Before I understood the seductive power of active listening, I felt like I was chasing, not connecting. After one conversation with a movie director, I started practicing the power of active listening, and women started reaching out to me instead of me chasing them. Carl Rogers, this psychologist from Chicago, born in 1902, guy could read by 5 years old. Not kidding, he created this approach called person-centered therapy, and the centerpiece was active listening. But not the, "Really? Yeah, cool," type of listening. He figured out that when people feel heard at the deepest level, something wild happens. They open up, they get real, they feel seen. And guess what happens when a woman feels seen around you? She starts to associate that feeling with you. When I started doing this, everything changed. Not just with women, with everyone. I had women telling me things they said they'd never told anyone. One girl said, "It's like, I don't need to hold back around you." That's how you create emotional addiction. That's how you make her feel safe and turned on. At the same time, let me give you a couple of tools, because this isn't some fluffy theory. This is street tested. 1. Paraphrase. Casually. Not like a robot. Just mirror back the vibe. If she says, "My manager has been driving me insane," you reply, "Sounds like he's been testing your patience lately." Boom. She feels heard. You're not fixing. You're reflecting. And her shoulders relaxed. She didn't feel judged. She knew you were in her corner. 2. Minimal encouragers. Nods. Eye contact. Small natural. Yeah. Or go on. They're like gas pedals for conversation. 3. Emotion labeling. Sounds like that made you feel invisible. Seems like you were actually proud of that. Even if you get it wrong, doesn't matter. She'll correct you and still feel closer to you because you tried to understand her world. 4. Silence. This one is deadly. Most guys rush to speak, but silence makes her lean in. It creates tension. It shows you're not desperate to fill the air, that you're secure. Once I started practicing this, something weird happened. At first it took me some time to truly understand how to do this. I tried it at a coffee shop and got ghosted. Felt like I was back at square one, but I kept going and used the same skill the next night at a club. And after getting the hang of it, I didn't have to chase anymore. I was the one being chased by women, and not just any women but the hot ones, which most guys can't even imagine that those kind of chicks chases guys, unless they are celebrities. Women started DMing daily, texting me pictures, asking me when I was free, because while most guys are trying to impress, I was making women feel understood. You become the man who gets her, and that's rare. That's magnetic. If this hit for you, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It tells me you want more of this kind of content, and it helps the channel grow. Last weekend I was at a backyard party, and I met this stunning redhead with beautiful green eyes. She confessed she'd never had a conversation that felt this real. Before we walked away from the party, she told her friends, "That guy saw me. She was a lesbian. Now she is a lesbian plus me." That's the power of what you just learned. Now, if you want to take this skill into the dating app battlefield, where attention spans are microscopic and most guys are drowning, check out my course Dating Apps Cheat Codes. I'll show you how to spark attraction in seconds, what to text, how to build a magnetic profile, and get the kind of women you actually want. Link is in the description. Don't sleep on it. Look, this one underrated skill, it made me magnetic. Not loud, not flashy, just felt. And in a world of guys trying to talk their way into her pants, be the guy who listens his way into her mind and pants. If you're done settling for scraps, tap subscribe now and make women chase you. Drop a comment, give the video a like, and next week I'll see you right back here.